Morning, dear children. How are you? Hope you are fit and fine and taking good care of yourself. So, children, earlier we read about the megalithic culture. Let us recapitulate about megalithic culture. So, children, where was the main concentration of megalithic culture in India? So, I think you are thinking right. Megalithic culture spread over the whole of India, but its main concentration was in Deccan, South India. Okay. Now, children, tell me what megalithic culture people put on the dead burial graves. Yes, you are thinking right. They put or erected big pieces of stones, and these stones are known as megaliths. Okay, mega means big, and liths means stone. Okay, as you can see in this pic, this is megalith. Now, children, one more question. What culture did the megalithic culture give rise to? So you are thinking right. The megalithic culture gave rise to Satavahana culture. So children, let us move ahead and also discuss about Satavahana culture. So children, the region to the south of Vindhya and Narmada, called the Deccan, was known as Dakshin Patha in earlier times. So children, Vindhyas and Narmada के साउथ में जो plateau है, that region is known as Deccan Plateau, and in Hindi, south side is known as Dakshin. So this area is also known as Dakshin Patha in earlier times. Okay. So children, here there is Narmada River, and also Vindhyas lies over here, one of the oldest mountain range of India. Okay, so the region to the south of Vindhya and Narmada, this is called Deccan. Okay, Deccan Plateau, also known as Dakshin Patha in earlier times. Okay, and Satavahanas emerged as a powerful kingdom in Deccan. They were highly influenced by the political system of Mauryans. Children, after Mauryas, Satavahana dynasty emerged as a powerful kingdom in South India. Okay, their rule continued from 3rd century BCE to 1st century BCE for about 400 years. Children, Satavahanas were great rulers. Have a look at King Simuka. He was the founder of Satavahana kingdom. There were another great warriors of Satavahana kingdom. Gautamiputra Satkarni was the greatest Satavahana ruler. So children, look at the statue of Gautamiputra Satkarni. He was the greatest ruler of the Sadwahana dynasty. He conquered large territories and extended the Sadwahana kingdom. Gautamiputra Satkarni was too much popular among his people. Okay, he was great warrior. He fought many battles and encouraged trade. After Gautamiputra Satkarni, his son Vashishtiputra Pulvami set up his capital at Pratisthana, now Patan in Maharashtra. Pratisthana is now modern Patan in Maharashtra. And Yajnashri Satkarni was the last great ruler of Satvahana dynasty. So children, as you can see the statue of Satvahana rulers. The Satvahana rulers believed in the divine powers of the king. बच्चे सातवाहना रूलर्स डिवाइन पावर्स में बिलीव करते थे. डिवाइन पावर्स मीन्स कि हम भगवान के भेजे हुए मैसेंजर्स हैं, हम भगवान का ही रूप हैं. डिवाइन मीन्स रिलेटेड टू गॉड. ओके, दे हैड वेरी एफिशिएंट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन. बच्चे, they divided the territory into provinces for efficient administration. So children, Satavahanas were the followers of Hinduism. Satavahanas बच्चे वैसे हिंदुज़म को फॉलो करते थे. They worshipped Vishnu and Shiva. It means Vaishnavism and Shaivism were popular over there. But Satvahana rulers also patronized Buddhist religion. Okay. Many Buddhist chaityas, as you already know, chaityas means temples and viharas means monasteries, were also built during this period. Okay. And the rock-cut Chaitya Hall cave at Kale in Pune is a fine example of cave architecture. So children, have a look at the great Chaitya Hall in Kalil Caves. Really, it is fine example of cave architecture. As you can see, the pillars having great engravings. As you can see, the style of the roof and pillars. Okay, great architecture. So children, one of the fine examples of architecture of Sadwahana dynasty was Ambravati Stupa. As you can see the pic of Ambravati Stupa. And children, here in Ambravati, there are panels depicting scenes from the life of Buddha. So children, look at the statue of Buddha in Dhyan. It is also in Ambravati. A fine example of Buddhist as well as Satavahana dynasty architecture. Grand view of this Dhyan Buddha in Ambravati. Really magnificent. Indeed, it is beautiful. सच में बहुत ही ग्रैंड व्यू है और फाइन एग्जाम्पल है बच्चे सातवाहन डायनेस्टी का आर्किटेक्चर का एंड इट शोज देयर सेकुलरिज्म दे बिलीव्ड इन हिंदुज्म बट ऑल्सो फ्लरिश्ड बुद्धिज्म as they were greatly influenced by Mauryans. So children, again one more piece of architecture of Satavahan dynasty. This is the gateway of Sadwahanas. Really magnificent. बहुत ही बड़ा है. Coins of Satavahana dynasty. The Satavahana rulers built roads and ships to encourage internal and external trade. Satavahanas also improved infrastructure. उन्होंने roads बनवाए बच्चे and ships के through external trade शुरू किया. They also encouraged internal as well as external trade. They had trade relations with Rome, Arabia, Iran, Egypt, Burma and Malaya. इनके काफ़ी countries के साथ trade relations थे. As I have already told that Plateau region is rich in minerals, so they mostly traded in wine, copper, tin and precious stones. Okay, तो वो mostly copper, tin और precious stones का ही trade किया करते थे क्योंकि बच्चे प्लेट्यू रीजन मोस्टली मिनरल्स एंड मेटल्स में रिच रहता है सो ये लोग इसी चीज़ में मोस्टली ट्रेड किया करते थे ओके सो चिल्ड्रन द ग्रेट सातवाहना डायनेस्टी केम टू एन एंड इन 220 century. The empire came into the hand of Rashtrakutas in Maharashtra, the Pallavas in Kanchi and Ishwakus in Andhra region. So जो ये सातवाहना डायनेस्टी थी बच्चे इसका एंड हो गया 220 सेंचुरी में और इस किंगडम को राष्ट्रकूटास पल्लवास एंड इश्वाकुस ने अपने अंडर कर लिया ओके Indeed, Satavahanas were great warriors and this dynasty was the greatest dynasty after Mauryans. सच में सातवाहना डायनेस्टी के रूलर्स बहुत बहादुर थे बच्चे एंड नियर अबाउट 400 ईयर्स तक इस डायनेस्टी ने राज किया और मौर्यंस के बाद यही एक बहुत बड़ी डायनेस्टी थी साउथ इंडिया में ओके एंड मोर ओवर देयर एंसेस्टर्स वर मेगालिथ पीपल ओके So children, let's have a look at some important rulers of Satavahana dynasty. So this dynasty ruled from 60 BCE to 225 century. BCE means before Christ and CE means after Christ century. Founder of this dynasty was Simoka, then Krishna and Kanva, then Satkarni I, and then the greatest ever ruler of this dynasty, Gautami Putra Satkarni. Okay. He ruled from 106 to 130 century. Then Vashishti Putra Satkarni. Then Shivakanda Satkarni. And the last great ruler of this dynasty, Yajna Shri Satkarni, who ruled from 165 to 194 century. Okay. These were the main rulers of this dynasty. So always remember important facts about this dynasty and also the great warriors of this dynasty. So that's all in today's topic. Thank you and have a nice day.